Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Hump Day. It's August 19th. We got just a couple items here, but important ones. We got the CPI, or Consumer Price Index, for the month of July. So if you could see, we had a little bit higher one in June at 3.3%. Forecast was supposed to dip to 0.2 and then dipped all the way down to 0.1. So obviously it's going much more moderately. The core, when you strip out food and energy, also basically same thing. Came in at 0.2% and forecasted at 0.2, and it came in at 0.1. So far, decent, very contained number here. We've been seeing slight increase over the last several months on consumer price index, so it might be at a healthy rate versus one that is showing that could be out of control. So this is kind of tempering concerns that maybe inflation might get out of control, but also concerns that maybe inflation might be too low. FOMC minutes will be released later today. This could kind of move the market, so it'll be released about 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. They're going to be looking at any inclination to if there might be any timetable as to when the Fed might raise rates, since some of the data is still supporting some strength in the economy. But obviously we have a lot of geopolitical concerns with China going on, with their yuan manipulation, their stock market kind of tanking a bit, stuff like that. So there's concern that maybe now, this 2015 may not be the right time to raise rates, but yet we have some domestic signs that are showing decent numbers, not great numbers, but decent numbers. Market. So right now, because of all that, the stock market is down. Actually, Dow is down over 150 so far this morning, and all the other markets are also down as well, based on those fears. As you can see here on the bond market, we were down. So both stock and the bond market were down, as you can see by the long tail there, dropping even below the 10-day or 25-day moving average. But since that has pulled back up, and right now we're about 13 basis points higher from where we left off yesterday, which translated to better pricing for today. So we have a little better pricing from where we left off yesterday, which is obviously good news for those who are in the market for a refinance or buying a home. And hopefully we'll kind of see if this is a trend, because right now, as you can see, we kind of had this back and forth. So it's kind of at a nil basic position. So the last 2 days were basically no movement up or down type of thing. We're getting more of a star effect, where today we're getting a little bit higher. So we'll have to see if that carries the momentum and keeps us higher and breaks that trend, and maybe get some more improvement in the rates later this week. All right, so stay tuned. This afternoon could be a little volatile due to the FOMC minutes, so be prepared for possibly a wild ride today. All right, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.